Beautiful people of planet Earth, introducing the COKYISS High Fidelity 8-channel headphone amplifier, which is your ultimate solution for getting really good high quality audio with 8 separate headphone amplifiers. This little puppy is super powered, and I'm going to show you and go through the settings and give you some examples of why you might need this. What you get inside the box, very simply, is the unit itself, as well as the power adapter and this little thing, the user manual. And I'm going to put audio in here. You're going to be able to hear it, and I'm going to turn up each one of the channels so you'll be able to see how this goes. I would suggest you have everything down at 0 when you start this and be able to turn up the volume to how you need it. One thing I will say is that our friends at COKYISS sent this unit to us for purposes of creating videos like what you see here, but our opinions are all our own. I will tell you this, there's one issue that I do have with this, is that the power cable is a little short for my taste. I like to have a power cable that's long enough so that I can basically keep it off of my desk, because this is a very small unit, which is great. And somebody that's got a lot of junk on their desks and mixers and things like that, having a small unit with this much power is a fantastic thing. But I need a longer cable, so make sure you got an extension cable nearby that you can plug this into. So anyway, this has got 8 independent channels and 1 input channel that you can see right here. I've got my phone, and I'm going to play some royalty-free music into each one of these things. I'm going to mute the phone and then pop it into each one of these channels and dial that up so you get the sense as we go through it. And I'm just going to dial this up, and you'll hear the music come in behind my voice. As you can see, it's building up to something that may be pretty intense, so I may need to come down. But you can see they turn up relatively easy. I won't get it too loud, but you can see if you're in a band situation like this, or maybe you've got somebody that well, that person's way too loud, I can just dial it down. You can do that. I'm muting this each time because when I pull this out and I pop it into the next channel, that would pop. So I'm doing that, and then I'm unmuting it, and then I'm bringing in the next bit of music as it comes in here. This is more intense type of stuff. You'd think I'd get maybe a better mix, but this is all free royalty music. And it can get really loud if you want it to. I have it somewhat limited on my end. Just it's not going to blow out anything, and it doesn't sound bad. So let's go into number 3 here. So we'll get a little more funky, I think, on this one. And I'm bringing that up. And you can get just a little bit, goes a long way in terms of that's cranked up pretty loud. And now we're in channel 4, and this is something a little bit more somber. So each one of these things has independent volume control. There's no interference between channels. They each have independent amps within there. So you don't have to worry about things like sounding funky if things are too loud for you. If you're a drummer, or if you're a bass player or podcaster, and you've got 5 or 6 people in the mix, you can go ahead and just dial things down for your mix. Because some people, they don't like things to be as loud as others. I'm on 5, so my level down here is 5. So I'm going to turn that up. So there you go. And the other 3, same thing. I could go through there and plug more songs in, but you get the idea. Whether it's professional use or personal enjoyment, this COKYISS headphone amplifier can be your key to superior sound quality, and make sure that you get your individual headphone mix that you need, whether it's for podcasting with multiple people, a band situation, musical situation, you need multiple headphones. People want to enjoy it at different levels. You could do that here, up to 8 people with no interference whatsoever. So there you go. Again, this is the COKYISS stereo headphone amplifier, and as always, we hope this video helps you.